Hi, I'm No Worries Ninja Ali. I did do another little video just now, but I thought I'd better do this properly and start at the beginning. Yeah, so I'm No Worries Ninja Ali. I started off in this world in Geneva in 1966, just before England won the World Cup, the son of Judith and John Slade, who just happened to be living there, I think, because that's where Dad decided to get a job. I don't know if Mum and Dad were running away from something, but anyway, it doesn't matter now. The important thing is that's what happened. I was born one of four that made it. I would have had an older sister, Karen, and two younger brothers, Peter and John, had they made it too. Anyway, that's an aside to some degree, except to say that my mum must be one heck of a strong woman to have persisted like that. Anyway, that was Geneva. After Geneva, they came back to St Albans in Hertfordshire, I think north of London, and we lived in, I think, something St John's something. Mum will put me right. Anyway, currently Mum's in hospital because she's got heart failure, and when I heard that from the nurse, I thought, oh no, that doesn't sound good. But of course, Mum was actually sitting in a bed and talking to me 30 seconds before, so I knew it wasn't heart failure to the extent that it had stopped pumping. Anyway, we'll come back. We'll get to that in due course. So we've now moved to St Albans, Hertfordshire. If it was St John's something, that's interesting, because I ended up in a place called St John's Court after I came out of hospital after having a stroke, when I was the fittest I've ever been, again, which we will come to. So yes, I am Ali Slade, the No Worries Ninja. And where have we got to? Oh no, this is terrible. Do you know, it's a shame that talking isn't an Olympic sport, because I would have more medals than I can carry. Anyway, getting on quick, because we don't want you getting bored, do we? One of four children of Judith and John Slade, born in Geneva just before England won the World Cup in 1966. We're in Hertfordshire now. We're in St Albans. Now, my paternal grandparents lived in Kingswood in Bristol, and I think that was part of the reason that Mum and Dad decided to move back to Bath. Well, not back to Bath, but to move to Bath from St Albans, because my mum's mum and dad, Drew and Joan Payton, also lived in Bristol. So I guess they were moving closer to their parents. Now, whether that was just to get cheap babysitting or what, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll ask them. Maybe one day I'll get. Maybe if I can, they'll let me. I'll interview them on here, and they can answer all these questions for you direct. That'd be quite fun, wouldn't it? I know my mum would probably do it. I'm not sure my dad would. Anyway, we'll find out. I might be wrong completely. Anyway, happy days. This is, got to think, Ali Slade, the No Worries Ninja, signing off his first bit of his live video.